guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be making a Christmas Eve box for my children. Alright, if you're new here, I'm Claire, and this channel is all about mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff. So if you're into any of that, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button down below. And I have two sons, Fox, who is 3, and Desmond, who is 18 months old. And so this year, we are going to start the tradition of the Christmas Eve box, which is a box of goodies that you get on Christmas Eve that has like things to do like that day. So like hot chocolate or slippers or a game or a book or some sort of activity specifically for Christmas Eve. I've seen a lot of really amazing boxes. I watched a bunch of this type of video on YouTube to get some inspiration and some ideas. So here I am, I'm gonna do it. And first of all, I wanna say it was really hard finding like a big wooden box. I looked at Hobby Lobby and Joann's and Michael's and like all the big craft stores, and I couldn't find anything like this. Which I think is crazy because I think Christmas Eve boxes are kind of popular. So I ended up finding this on Amazon, and it is actually a wine crate. It fits 6 bottles of wine in it, so I had to kind of get creative to kind of find what I wanted, but I only paid $30 for it, which is, it seems a little bit pricey, but some of the other like chest type boxes were way more expensive. So I was really happy with the $30 price tag. And yeah, I will leave a link to it down below if you want to get one of these from Amazon. So if that's like the route you're going for your Christmas Eve box. But yeah, so the first thing I'm gonna do is paint it, and I have selected a lovely green color that I also got on Amazon.com because it just is easier having all of these things delivered to my house. So yeah, well, let's get started. I didn't have a paint tray handy, so I ended up just using a piece of a box and some tin foil. And then just like if you are painting a wall, I'm cutting in with a paintbrush that I got at Dollar Tree. I'm just getting like all the corners, and then I'm gonna go over it with a paint roller. I found that this just was super easy. I did end up putting 2 coats of the green paint on just so that my color was nice and rich and even. And I actually did not paint the top because I have another plan for that. I'm actually going to decoupage it. I'm using a product called Podge, which is amazing. I will link it down below on Amazon. I'm also going to be using wrapping paper that I got at Dollar Tree. And what I'm gonna do is just trace the lid onto the wrapping paper, trace it, and cut it out. And before I actually put any Mod Podge anywhere, I want to make sure that it does fit properly. And then what I'm going to do is, using the same paintbrush that I used to paint the box, I'm going to put a nice thin even layer of the Mod Podge all over the lid. Now I'm going to gently put my wrapping paper onto my sticky Mod Podge surface. I'm going to try to get all of the air pockets out of it as well as I can. I'm not too concerned with it being a little bit ripply, just because there is some natural texture to that wood underneath, so that's going to happen. But one thing you can do is use a rolling pin to try to smooth out any of the bubbles. And anytime I use Mod Podge, I always have a rolling pin handy to get those air pockets out. Now I'm just going to go over it with another thin, even layer of the Mod Podge.
I'm just gonna go over any of the edges like sticking out and like flatten them down just so I don't have any paper sticking out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just let this dry. And once it's dry, I'm actually going to put just one more layer of the Mod Podge over the entire thing. This is just gonna really make sure that it sticks and has a nice shine. So I'm just gonna do that really quickly. And while that's drying, I'm gonna paint these little like wooden cutouts that I got on Amazon. It's just like a ton of different like Christmassy things. At this point, I wasn't sure which ones I would use, so I went ahead and painted these snowflakes white, and I also painted some stockings.
Alright you guys, the lid is all dry from being decoupaged. It has a nice little shine on it, and seriously you guys, I love using Mod Podge for things because like it just looks so cool, and like you wouldn't be able to paint, you know, something like this on a box. So it's like a really unique way to use like, you know, pictures or, you know, this is wrapping paper or whatever to like decorate things with. And my box is nice and dry. Oh, I didn't paint the bottom. No one will know. So now I'm going to kind of do some decorating, and after painting some of those little wooden things, I just decided that I like the snowflakes the best. So I'm only gonna use the snowflakes, but I do have one more thing I'm gonna add that's like super cool and makes it super personal. And these are like Scrabble tiles. And I bought this whole bag on Amazon for like $5 or $6. It's my second time buying them. Actually, I've used them for other craft projects, and then the extras go to my 3-year-old Fox, who then like makes words out of them and does like letter stuff. So we really like having these around. But I have picked out the letters to write the Risper Family Christmas Eve box on the top of it, and I am going to put it together with this Loctite super glue. Because I really want it to hold and I want it to stand the test of time. So yeah, now I'm gonna do that. Alright, I always start, when I start a new word, the 2 center or the 1 centerpiece first, just so that I can make sure they're all aligned nicely. My Christmas Eve box is all done. I think it turned out amazing. I think the kids are gonna look forward to opening it every single year. I hope that one day they fight over who gets to use it for their kids. Yeah, I'll keep you posted on that, I guess. It really was an extremely inexpensive project. The most expensive part was the box itself, which wasn't even that pricey to begin with. But yeah, I think that it's unique and personal, and it was fun to make, and yeah, didn't cost hardly anything. Alright you guys, that's it for this video. Leave me a comment below. Does your family do a Christmas Eve box? This is something that I never did as a kid, but I've seen has like really started growing in popularity. So let me know down below if you do that for your kids and what kind of stuff you put in it, because I have a couple things, but I'm still trying to get ideas of what to fill the box with, and I will do a video later this month of what I end up choosing to put inside of the box, so stay tuned for that. And of course, hit that subscribe button and come back for more mom stuff, lady stuff, and life stuff. New videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and you can look forward to a lot of Christmas themed videos coming up this month. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!